Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 7 of my Volcano playthrough. And yeah, last episode we got our cementing paste dinos. They have leveled up four more times since then. And they're hard at work, honestly. I have made a few things that require cementing paste, so it's not quite as much as, they should have, but oh well. Hey, Signo. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that for you. And I didn't realize I left stuff in your inventory. So, what I need to do is put some stuff away here. And what I want to do this episode is go check out some of the water stuff. So, one thing I should probably do is a bunch of spear bolts. Yep, that works. So, and did I have any sort of like melee weapon or anything like that? Or like any other weapon? I have some stuff in here and I have other stuff in my smithy. I have a couple of pikes. And I don't have the gunpowder to use guns though. Let's go ahead and keep the pike on hand for now, I think. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab our Ostroraptor over here. And how are you looking for... you're not looking terrible. And you're full health. You're a little lower than I would like you to be for going solo into the water, but, that'll change. So, another cool thing about Ostroraptors, for some reason they can harvest fiber and berries from bushes with a right click. Right click is a double swipe attack, left click is bite. C is kind of a bark attack thing, or not an attack, but bark slash roar slash, whatever. And yeah, these guys are excellent underwater. Downside, I don't have like a scuba tank or anything, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my oxygen. The good news is they do go up really quickly. And they actually have a screw attack they can do, like a Pteranodon C-spin, only in their case it's X. Well, hello, giant octopus, and narwhal, and lead Zichthus. And I just found a explorer note on the beach. It was a Rockwell note from whenever he's talking about. He's glad that Helena doesn't know that he was there whenever Nerva captured her. This is one of the things I want to check out, though. Like, where are we at on the map, even? We're off the bottom border of the map. Okay. Is this like an extinction-y area? Is that what this is? I mean, this is definitely like extinction style. That hitbox is off. Style of ruins and whatnot. That, for some reason, I see that and I think of the Porous Titan. Not sure why. But is this like some sort of arena or something like that where we can fight, Titans and whatnot in? Also, there are the Titan terminals. There's a couple of them anyway. I saw them on my teleporter. But, I think there's only 12 caves. So that's not quite enough artifacts to summon the Titans and all the bosses. Last I checked, I don't think Rockwell's available on this map. Might be though. I need to double check that at a drop or a terminal, I think, because I think any terminal works for any boss really. Of the red, green, blue variety. This really, yeah, it feels like an arena. It really does. It's flat. There's nothing spawned here at all. There's some giant twisted trees for a little bit of something, but that's kind of it, really. And there's bushes, so I guess herbivores can eat while they're in here. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain, like what this is about. So I'm kind of... Why did I get stuck on that? That was weird. Kind of searching around here, though. I just wish this guy moved a little bit faster. Would be nice to have a Bular right now. They cover ground a lot quicker. I mean, these guys aren't bad, but they're not the fastest thing out there when they're on land. Or in the water. I mean, there are things that can outspeed them, but they're faster than quite a bit of the existing creatures in Ark. You know, if this was a Zelda game, I would so put a bomb right there. Actually, it makes me wonder. Whoa, like spike, thank you. It's definitely not mineable, but it'd be hilarious if it was. I had to give it a shot. If it was able to be mined, it would be a higher res texture than it was. So. Alright, so... Like, how far off the map am I? I'm pretty good distance, really. And the way my arrows bounce around down there, whenever I move the map, makes me think I'm even farther than that. It's not able to show. So that means I probably don't want to leave any creatures here when I log out. Although, I say log out, I'm playing locally on my own machine. I don't like... I mean, Ark's got bugs no matter what, but some of the bugs in multiplayer, it's just like, no, I'm not going to bother. Like the crappy hit detection on servers. Alright, let's see. Can we get up here? Nothing up here either, okay. Just kind of making a loop around the place, honestly. I ran through the center and there was nothing there, really. So... Of course, you know, it's a big area too, so I might have missed something. Yeah, that definitely looks like part of the walls of Sanctuary, though, doesn't it? There's none of these trees here. I wonder, are these damageable at all? No. What the hell? If I touch the tree, it puts off like a green cloud, but it doesn't like hurt or anything. Interesting. So yeah, that's why they remind me of the trees from the Forest Titan then. Makes sense. Alright. And... So what's this little pathway here about? Does this lead to... Does this lead to like a cave or something? I bet it does. But there's something back here for like getting to the Forest Titan artifact or whatever. Alright. Or maybe not, actually. I mean, it definitely looks like the pathway heads down there, doesn't it? I mean, it definitely dead ends here. Like, there's nothing going on around here. But it looked like this little offshoot here dead ends as well. Alright, well, let's see. Because, yeah, I mean, it looks like it wraps around and then it's just like, boom, rock. Alright. Is there anything up here, maybe? This is a lot of ground to search. And... yeah, no, it looks like nothing. It's just this weird little offshoot. I wonder if I came in here with a flyer, if I would see something different, but I haven't even tamed a flyer yet. The only one I've actually tried to tame turned on me after I fed it once, so... which that was on camera. Does make me wonder if I was to follow the wall around, if I'm going to see another little offshoot like this on the other side. Yeah, this kind of feels a lot like the Force Titan Arena would be if it was, you know, not in a sunken cave. Alright, and... Hup. Nope. Thought I could make the jump. I was wrong. So there's the way in. And what are we looking at here? Besides just like this huge expanse of nothing. I mean, this would be a really good base spot come PvP though, if it isn't an arena. I mean, kind of is a little hard to get to, but oh well. All you need is some good water tames and you're set. Alright. Oh, thank God I didn't bring something like the Sorapelto over here. We'd still be walking across the thing in the first place. Alright, and... So yeah, there's the metal wall, wraps around over to here, and then kind of stops. So is there something over this way then? Like behind the edge of the wall? No, that kind of wraps around here too. Hey, I can see under the map. That's not cheaty at all. And dead end there. Okay. That almost looks like a cave entrance, like right there above my head, though. And it really does, but it's just a shadow on the rock. Yeah, nope, nothing over here either. So I am actually kind of clueless as to what this area is about. Oh, let's check this. Wilderness. Okay, that's helpful, you know. Very, very helpful. Thank you. Yeah, we've already looked at this here, and it's just a lighter spot that fades when you get close. First thought was a beehive, but it's actually something I haven't seen in this map yet, is beehive. I haven't really explored a lot of it, though. I mean, I explored maybe a quarter of it, roughly. Yeah, I really expect like a terminal or something to be in the center. Actually, that does give me a bit of an idea, though. Up there. I bet up there's something, but I can't get up there. Well, one thing I could do is, here, let's look at my coordinates, right? Actually, they don't show up in here, do they? I need a GPS to have that happen. Yeah, that's of no help at all. But I do have this with me, right? Okay, there's the tech terminal. We found that. Blue ob, green and red are kind of obvious. King Titan terminal, 97.1. That's off the bottom of the map. 58.9. That's just a little to the right of the center. Are you kidding me? That's the actual King Titan terminal? That thing I stood on when I walked in here? Oh. Okay, now I feel smart. I didn't just walk up and look at it. Also, the ground is all weird here. Huh, look at that. 10 Alpha T-Rex teeth, 300 corrupt hearts, Desert Titan Trophy, Force Titan, Ice Titan, King Titan Trophy Gamma, and Titana Boa Venom. And a bunch of the same thing. Yeah. Minimum survival level requirement? 1. Alright. That is just weird how you can just walk through this, though. I mean, it's just like... Hello. Alright. Great. Yeah, I feel smart now. Explored all around that area, and it's just right there at the entrance. Anybody who's played this map before was yelling at me right there. So that's the King Titan Arena. Now here's another question. Where am I going to be able to get corrupt hearts? Also, yeah, where's the mesh at, right? So we have some orcas over here. I'm going to have to go back up. We also have that lead Zictus, so... Yeah, I'm definitely hampered by a lack of, like, scuba gear or anything right now, which is in part due to a lack of polymer. You know, I did not stay up long enough to refill my lungs, did I? Here we go. Alright, and there's... Is that alpha? Well, there's a Basilosaurus right there. Look at the sharks. Holy crap, that's a lot of sharks. Hey. I hit the wrong button. Gotta go. Ring out of air. Okay, yeah, that was a lot of sharks right there. Ah, okay. Look at that. They're still chasing me. Oh, there's the alpha. And there's a Shonosaurus right behind it. Okay, I think the sharks may have given up. Or that, or they're just far enough behind me they can't reach me. Yeah, Alpha Lead Zictus is actually a pretty peaceful beast. Well, so's the Lead Zictus in the first place, honestly. They just... Unless you're on a raft, they don't care. Moving base on Crystal Isles, though, on a raft, and had an Alpha Lead Zictus take issue with that and lost everything. Kept my dinos, a couple of them anyway. But all the items that were on boxes on the raft were just gone. Because they dropped into bags and then sunk to the bottom of the freaking water. It was too deep for me to get down and get back up. Well, there's some Zygophyster there. What's the proper term for them? Raptorial sperm whales? Yeah. And basically, they're relatives of the sperm whales, but imagine a sperm whale with the attitude of an orca, where, you know, the entire ocean is, you know, basically food. That's the Zygophysters. So, there's a lot of them around here, too. There's some hammerheads, which are pretty peaceful little things. We got a Protostega. We got some sharks here, okay. Some Ophthalmolosaurs there. More Zygophysters. There's a lot of ocean creatures here. A lot of big ones, too. Not so many big ones over here, though. That's good news, I guess, right? Just a couple. And... yeah, I need to get scuba. Scuba or steampunk stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back on the ocean. Or the ocean, the beach. Let's get back on the beach. Murder ourselves an oil jug bug. Run away from a freaking Hatzegopteryx. That thing is, quite frankly, terrifying, honestly. Besides just the sound it makes. I mean, it... yeah, they do insane amounts of damage. You can tame them, though. They are tameable, but... Trying to tame on immersive taming is interesting. Right now, basically, I've been using prime meat bait because it's the best I can get. There's another tier above that, which is mutton bait. I tried using mutton bait on one of those guys, the Hatsies, and it came out to, I think it was like 97 mutton baits plus, you know, all the care and attention you can give it. Yeah, it was like a 4-hour process to tame that friggin' pterosaur. Alright, so... glitched. There we go. Hey, there's actually a green drop over there, though. Where's Lilac at? Actually, let's just grab my Deinonychus. Green drop. Here we go. The best thing about Deinonychus, though, they're immune to fall damage. The Bolars aren't, for whatever reason, but the Deinonychus is. And up. Chibi Daedon. Oh, I forgot to check. I didn't see the Rockwell icon in there, though. So I'm guessing no Rockwell fight in this map. Okay, not a problem. I wonder if I could just take on all the all the island bosses, which is like an army of Deinonychus. That could be interesting. That really could be. Alright, so... I didn't let go of the jump quick enough. How deep are we looking down here in this river? Oh no, yeah, this is definitely not a river. This is just a freaking ocean cutting through the continent. Okay. Yeah. Be prepared for anything. And... up. Come on. No, don't go downhill. Thank you. All right, we're up. Yeah, if you spam the spacebar button too fast, it just bounces and loses traction and falls backwards. But it's not something I tried. Wow. Okay, there it goes. Frames died for a second there. Not something I tried before, though, so I'm like, I wonder what happens. All in all, it looks pretty peaceful up here so far. And... but... one of the drop, and as soon as that thing curled into a ball, they were going to come after me. Alright, yeah, we have Broodmother, Dragon, Manticore, yeah, and then Megapithecus. I'm going to take that and just pitch the rest of this. Hey, look, it's a Kintro. Not messing with that. My light stick is almost broken, I just realized. Ooh, we have an Alpha Karkar over there. Hell no, we're not messing with that. Not on a Deinonychus. I mean, it might be doable. I don't know for certain. Wow. Just flew into the air there. I was starting to wonder if we're going to have an incidence of the Thyla bug where you can just climb anywhere you want. And thud. Right. Oh, that's a turbo. Okay. Alright, so soon I'm going to have to probably make a torch, honestly. Or head back to base, one of the two. You know, heading back to base is probably not a bad option, honestly. Let's do this and we'll head home. Come into here and go to our advanced lighting bench. You can go into here and we will hit repair. I don't know why some tools ended up in there. But they did. So, I mean, I have some spare tools over there too, which, they work, I guess. I could also swap out my red panda for a bulb dog, but nah, I'll pass for now, thanks. Alright, so I've got food, I've got meat bait, got water. Upgraded to a water jar now, so figure why not. And I got meat sitting in here, so hello, Bronto. Yeah, I just boosted the Bronto's base health up to 60k now, so I figured once it gets fully healed that should be pretty decent. Not like I can take it into most boss fights anyway. Alright, and oh, one thing I can show off while I'm here. I got myself a Giga Raptor. It was that 336 we saw. And, I mean, 8,700 health is excellent. 788 weight. And we'll have to take that thing for a spin. But in order to do that, I am going to need... it's a Therizina saddle, right? Which I haven't learned yet. Which I have no idea why not, because I've got like 3,600 points. Just learn everything here. One of those, please. Thank you. 620 items, though. It's not horribly expensive, but it's definitely not cheap. There we go. And got another chibi to put down here. Chibi data on. Got quite a little collection going so far. We do have Eco's chibi displays in the pack. So that is a thing I can do later on, is actually make a place to store all of them. Yeah, this guy covers the ground quick. Which is a lot of fun when you pissed one off by accident or trying to run away, because they will run you down. And they get free bonus attacks at times too, so... But I mean, they just shred. Let me see if I can find something to kill, maybe. Not you, though. Still need to tame that one, actually. Downside is they cannot jump. Or swim. They really are bad at swimming, honestly. But, yeah, I had one of these guys on it was a Valgyr, or not Valgyr, Fjordor, in the Wyvern Cave. That was fun, actually. Not the Wyvern Cave, the Wyvern Trench. I'd fallen in, I forgot exactly the circumstances, but I grabbed a Gigantoraptor to rescue my previous mount, which was, I think, a Herrerasaur? No, it was a Coloborhynchus flyer. Yeah, basically I just had to like bail into the, why did I come this way? Into the Wyvern Cave with one of these things, and it just proceeded just to rip apart the Wyverns, honestly. They did not stand a chance. Now, that being said, there is a Wyvern Trench on this map. I don't plan on repeating that, because that was, quite frankly, That was my cardiac workout for the day, that's for certain. What did we end up with anyway? It's a 53 armor saddle. That's not bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a few other things. It's night, so the longer I stay here doing stuff, the better off it is for me in the long run. It means that's less durability I waste on the light, and more time I can be out there actually seeing what's coming at me rather than what my light actually happens to fall upon. Let's see, I'm looking for that soul gun. Alright, awesome. And we'll put you into slot 6. That's what I'm used to you being. And basically it just lets me use soul traps from a distance. So, really now? Wow. But, I mean, I can do this and be like, hey, come here. You know, hold control and you can select which soul trap in your inventory you want and just hook it out then. Everything's great. Oh, hey, you leveled up. Awesome. Yeah, you do need more health. These guys, by the way, they take, I think it's like 80% damage over their entire body. And then, like, any projectiles that hit their back, the damage is reduced to like 5% or something like that. It's pretty insane when you get down to it. They are incredibly tanky. Which is good because they really don't actually have a lot of health. But, I mean, yeah, they also have a stacking bleed bite. I think it stacks up to 5 times, 10 seconds per bite. So they're not particularly strong either, but they nail you with so many bites that you just go down anyway, or so much of the bleeds. I mean, they're not the greatest thing, but they are terrifying as hell when you run into them, and they usually hang out on the top of mountains, so... Finding one on the beach was a bit of a surprise, but imagine it was chasing after something from up top. Chibi Casteroides. Alright, and... At least my sense of direction's not failing me right now. That's good news. And I need to check on these guys. Do you have any eggs? Well, that was poo, not an egg. Female there, and female, and then male. Okay. So, but the answer to that is a resounding no. I haven't harvested them in time, and they spoiled. Okay. All right, so let's put our chibi, little beaver away here. I can't. No more room. All right. Let's see. What do we have access to that? Saw something that I didn't recognize earlier, and now I can't find it. That's exactly how this works. It was one of the blue circles, but it had a symbol on it, or a picture on it I didn't recognize off the top of my head. I'm thinking I just imagined it. What is this? Forest ant trap for Eco's primordial decor. Yeah, it was like a blue circle with like a linen bag or something on the front of it. It's strange. I might have seen that, which is for the bone fence, and misinterpreted it. Crafting table for Eco's chibi displays. That's pretty cheap, actually. Soul terminal requires 9 polymer. Do I have enough? I do. All right, cool. And that'll enable me to basically... Okay, don't snap. Thank you. Store soul traps inside of here, complete with dinos and everything, which is... And I'm looking at this and seeing these in here now. I'm wondering if either A, it's an option to set it so you can craft in here, or if in the future you have to craft in here to make those items. I'm not 100% certain, though. Probably should keep up with the mod a little bit better, but honestly, there's a lot to keep up on. But I'm just going to go ahead and kill some time here until the sun's all the way up, and then we're going to head back out on the Deinonychus to where we were exactly. And continue exploring around. I need to know more about the map. And I figure that's a pretty easy way to do that. Also, you leveled up. Awesome. There you go.